Thing 1, 2. Right. How do we do that? What happened to Pinterest? Thing. Okay, I'm ready to change the screen. Here we go. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Bib Draws Art. My name is Bib. Today I'm gonna try to finish up the Leadbelly's commission. Let me see what I can do here. Gonna make sure the reference is on the side. Where are you? Lower the opacity here. Let's start with the line art. It's been a very rainy day, so So the mood is very low energy. Just gonna start with the eye. I think what is interesting about this, troll has a bit of a small head, so I'm gonna make that round a little bit. It's a big schnoz. It's gonna be a bit more friendlier eyebrow. Smile right here. Just spin right there. Teeth should be all the way up here. Let me get closer a bit. There should be like a hint of hair. Unkempt. That's what I'm trying to go for. What's going on here? Lower a bit more. Debugger here. Okay, let's find the armor first. I'm gonna make it a little bit slender. Wesley Pilgrim, hello and welcome. Sorry I didn't notice you there. I was too busy looking at my screen. And yeah, welcome to my little drawing session. I'm doing commission right now. Just looking at my setup a bit. There you go. How's your day going, Wesley? Yeah, I'm just gonna draw a little bit more muscular here. This part here, I'm gonna adjust it a bit. This is the armor. You draw very well. What do you think of Brazil? Interesting question. They have a very interesting game studio that I like there, called Behold Studio. I really like the game that they made. I think they had a game called Pen and Paper. That's all I know about Brazil. Where is that armor? I'll draw that first, then I'll add on the armor later. Just gonna add the arms first. The chest armor is a little bit interesting. the neck goes here. Just gonna add the neck here just in case. That should be the chest part. Sort of like twisting a bit. Then I'm gonna erase this part here. Twist to this side. Guess it should be more closer. I think this chest right here will be kind of smush together. Then what's gonna happen is that one will turn to here. So I can simulate the twisting action. Okay, gonna pause the mic so I'll be in the chat. Okay, the mic is back on. But it's okay. I'm alone. It's just me and you. There is something I want to try though. There's like this ad. Hi.
Okay, what's up?
There's this ad buttons that have like you can play 60 seconds or 3 minutes. So I want to see like if you go to me and I press that, do you see ads later? This is supposed to be my monetization.
Good, try. Okay, I'm here.
You're gonna press 60 seconds, yeah?
Little guy. You feel very well.
Pressed it. Nothing? Okay. Well, I guess I don't know what I do yet.
I thought you're trying to get to 60. I thought you needed 60 followers.
No, I just need 50.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Merci. Merci beaucoup.
Congratulations in French. Mendito.
Oh, merci. Yeah, I think that's about right. Salute. No. Didn't you sleep?
I don't know, man. It says I sleep, but it doesn't feel like a sleep. It's not a restful sleep.
When you were sleeping, I feel like the neighbors were playing like some heavy music or something. Yeah.
Why you break it?
Yeah. At one point, I think they might be singing, like karaoke. Who knows?
Wow, you could get a whole sheet cake from Costco for $25.
What's a sheet cake? Is it like a thing for baking?
Whole sheet cake.
Oh.
A whole cake that's baked.
No. Oh no, don't do this again. What's that?
That's you. You know, apparently Costco used to have
What does that sound?
Cineras. Costco used to have like a 1 liter Nando sauce in
1 liter Nando sauce.
your
Ah.
and they just go off.
We still haven't even finished our
Yeah, I know.
sauce.
Because this is the one we have isn't like Nando's.
Just gonna make the chest kind of like being squeezed or pushed. Yeah, I think it's good as a base right here. Now I just need to draw some hair. Is that your video?
Huh?
Is that the video sound or is it from outside I'm hearing?
No, I'm watching a video.
Okay. Here I need to erase it. Here I'm going to add the hair strands for the braid. I'm going to cover the neck with all kinds of beard. どうして？
何もない。
何もない？
物が可愛いって。
あ、じゃあ水を。Some of the hair is gonna stick out a bit. Let's see what's going on in the restring. That's it, I guess. It's a very different sound on my Instagram. Oh, it's you.
Yes. There were so many messages when I woke up.
It's too late already.
Are you still working in the commission?
Yeah, I'm on the last character. Are you trying to expose me that I'm like slow or something? Huh? 1 week is pretty fast, you know, for 4 characters.
You're doing great.
Kidding. This is where I plug in. This is why I plug in my commission. I can finish it in 1 week. 4 characters. Lineart only. Terms and conditions apply.
Oh, that's true, no color.
Yeah. But it will look like this. So then if they want to color it, they can color it. I don't know if you can see it.
I can see it. I see the man,
Which man?
long haired man,
Well, they all have long hair.
woman.
This is a elf man.
Oh wow, it looks really great.
Oh, it took a while. I guess it's, there's a delay. Yeah. I guess you were looking at the guy with the long schnoz. Long schnoz. Tarnished saber looks cool. Oh, welcome and thank you.
He's got a. He doesn't have a long. He's got a.
A long whip, yeah. That's one of their character. That guy is pretty decked out though, but
I like the pose.
which one?
Pose is a lot dynamic.
Thank you.
Back in the day, they were all just standing straight, like they're all T-posing.
Oh, you mean like this one? Let me show the old one. Not this one. So this one, I have the other one in a very small pose right there. See?
That's the old one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look a lot better now. So you read characters?
Yeah, they chose to.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense, right? It's a level 15 now.
I think so.
10 level up for your man. They can't just look the same.
True. Spoken like a person who played D&D.
Or any game.
Are you sure about
I
that?
mean, it's not like, okay, except for Dark Souls, where you just always make it all the time.
Dark Souls is an Inception.
You don't really level up in Dark Souls.
You can. You just find items around.
Yeah, but there's no really fast leveling.
But I'm trying to get my thought process here. Where is this going? Try and draw the arm. Okay, I think I should start drawing the arm soon. Harnish Saber. Are you a Fate Stay Night fan? With a bit of a Dark Soul? I mean Elden Ring? Where's my reference? What am I doing? There you go. So over here, it's gonna be kind of like this. I'm gonna do that on another layer. It's gonna be like this. Ooh, this is a very tricky angle. It's gonna swoop out right there. Hopefully that makes sense later on. Okay, while that is like that, let me just twist it around. Okay, looking like a happy boy. Just gonna add sort of like a bracelet here. Just checking my mic is still around. Back to here. Here. Okay. You should start drawing the hands.
I just have a thought.
Oh, what happened?
Do you think you and I could become vendors at the farmers market and then sell the kimchi and turnovers? Ah,
Why would you do that?
because we're too much, was rude.
Too much or more than enough?
The same thing.
Yeah, but one is like, you know, is being appreciative to what we have. Here's gonna be the finger overlaps. Okay. Oh no, what happened?
Wait, it's my Friday, right? Oh my god. It's sleep tonight. You don't go out, yeah?
Oh yeah, because I got work tomorrow.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yay? Yeah, and then there was that news, right? That, you know, the train, I mean the weather. Mm-hmm.
This kind of rain can make it good.
It's because they're not designed. Apparently that it happens a lot too in Vancouver because it rains a lot too.
Yeah, but Vancouver, they think it's perfect.
No, they also got floods. But life have to move on.
Life move on so much. Look, the bottom room there changed into a conference room. They put the table over there.
Conference room, what do you mean?
Tables used to be separate.
Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Somehow I make it sound so racist.
Yesterday when I tried saying
It's not racist, it's just that it didn't sound like the song.
now I can't think of that song.
Everybody wants to food. How does this armor look? It looks like he's wearing a breastplate.
I'm just gonna fill out this whole one. No, not really. Every time I do that, then I feel like just finish it. See it twice a week.
Yeah.
1 hour to finish this thing. Come on. Come on.
Come on. And I'm just gonna start erasing the inside here. You know what's interesting today at work? So I remember I told you there was this guy who's a Twitch streamer, like an old man or whatever. So basically he comes in the store and talks a long time about playing this particular game, and to one of the co-workers there.
Okay.
But this time he didn't came in to talk so long about it because the store manager was there and clearly he wasn't very chatty. But he talked about he got paid from Twitch. He got like $300 credited in.
Well, what's your point of the story? That people get paid from Twitch?
Yeah, and this person is like, if you look at him or you like met him, you find it very unlikely for him to succeed in Twitch. Well, interesting personality, not the friendly kind.
Really?
Yeah.
I just realized, has it been a month already? Am I supposed to stop doing this? Probably, huh?
Probably.
Oh, eyes.
I think this one needs to move to here. Should follow the angle. Okay, what kind of armor was it? Something like this.
Oh, you mentioned you could turn on edges. Now, does that mean you have affiliate?
I'm affiliate.
Hey.
I told you this.
No, you said you were missing like the hours requirements.
I told you that I already achieved affiliate.
Then you said you were 2 out of 4.
That was a while ago.
Higher.
Okay. Well, anyway, I achieved affiliate like 2 days ago. You did, but you were asleep. You said congratulations also. Yeah.
What am I doing?
Kanashi watashi no wa baba. Wonder what else can I do as an affiliate? I think I can like make people subscribe to me.
Yeah, right after I finish my prime. Baru sekarang.
It's not like you have to. Why is it all wiggly? Oh, no wonder. I'm supposed to have a little belt action. Damn it, now the song's stuck in my head. I want to. There's a place. So everybody wants to bang, bang.
Is it because of Kurt Goodwin?
You remember that guy's name? Just like Stephen Wilson Jr. Did you know? I think it popped out of somewhere. Yeah, not him specifically. It's just someone commenting on the venue so good that they say like, this venue is so good, get to see Stephen Wilson Jr. And people liked it.
I don't know if it really is Kurt Goodwin or not. I can't find him anymore. I don't think it was his name. Because I don't remember what he looks like anymore.
Nothing like that will help.
Huh?
It's not like it's not gonna help because you can't even see his face.
It's true.
He wore glasses, sunglasses.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know what lay I'm drawing on. Just gonna merge this two later. Yeah. Sometimes I get like people in the YouTube channel to say hi, but I never see them. I don't even get a notification. Yeah, I tried to see restream every now and again, but yeah.
You know what? You forget.
Yeah, when I'm in the zone, I can't really see it, you know.
So you need a mod.
I do. A robot mod.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
So tired, so tired. Tired, tired. Don't say you love me. You don't even know me, baby. What was I doing here? You know, they're doing so well that they get to tour in China now. They're doing the China tour. It's coming soon. They have to make it to the North American tour.
Singing the Chinese version?
Does it really matter? No one cares about Japanese. They care about them. They're doing the era tour, which is only 2 albums. But it's good enough. Quite jealous that Serena and Nicole get to see them.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? You're not even their friend. You don't get to feel jealous.
Yeah.
You didn't understand what it feels like to listen to that song. Don't say you love me.
Really?
Yeah,
When you watch it, you feel things?
of course. When the song played and then the movie, before the movie came out, it got all the kids hyped up thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna watch the Pokemon the movie. Although I don't think anyone else but me would really care about the song.
No, it's just bothering me what the guy's name was.
Or you wanna catch him live next time?
Just like Stephen Wilson Jr. Yeah. It is Kurt Godwin. I'm not crazy. Oh,
Yeah.
it's Kurt Godwin, not Kirk. Or Kurt.
What's the
I
difference?
also Googled Kurt. Kurt.
Is it with a K-I?
Kirtgodwin. I was
Kurt.
looking up Kurt Kurt Goodwin.
Oh.
So I was 2 alphabets away from finding this guy. Wow, he looks so different.
What do you mean?
So different. Oh my gosh.
Is this a new obsession?
Not obsession, no, but just curiosity.
Number 1 fan, Kurt Godwin.
So that is Kurt Godwin. You're right. He looks different. I wouldn't recognize him.
Not gonna lie, he looked pretty good when he performed.
He looks better with sunglasses.
He looks good today. I'm not gonna say he looks good. That's just rude, you know?
That's right, Kurt Godwin. We apologize.
But you were amazing.
Really? He was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
But I wonder he has his own band.
No, I think it's a solo.
Then how?
How what? He just plays covers lah. It's not that hard.
Can.
What do you mean? Everyone can. There's no law you can't just play cover.
Did he sing? He sang, right?
Who else sang?
These days I feel like my brain isn't retaining
Memories? That's not good. You can't have a lot of fogged up memory.
He sang with the Mississauga Symphony, like recently. So I imagine he does.
What'd you say?
Huh?
What did you say? Anya? Anya dolls? Oh, hold on, I can't see it.
Look at the ginger. It's looking kind of scary.
It's just being gingery. It's basically becoming old ginger. And old ginger would be very good for for remedies.
Look, I'm fresh off of
The boat.
Dana. So everything I see is just reminding me of.
Look at that, you're slowly becoming me. I guess coming here gives you a lot of pop culture references. You know how I pull out a lot of random pop culture reference? Dan is very mainstream. It's gonna be a pop culture reference. It's just like Chainsaw Man. This is our little podcast talking about mangas and animes, little weeb culture.
Speak for yourself. I know me.
You're right, you're a dweeb. Hey, that's rude.
I'm operating like a couple of steps behind, so don't mind me.
Should not have said that bit.
What?
Should not have said that bit.
Yeah.
It's rude to call people dweebs. They are passionate and loving people.
That's what I'm laughing.
Yeah, you have not been operating with music these days.
Huh?
You have been operating without music these days.
That's not true. I only listen to music when you're not home. When
I
I do
don't-
the dishes.
I don't believe you.
Because you're not home.
I don't believe you. Prove it.
I mean, how?
You're supposed to be like only yearning for me when I'm not at home. Crying. Yeah.
Oh boy.
That's my fantasy right there, you know.
No. Most of the time when you're not home and I sleep or washing dishes. And then when you're asleep, I'm just at work. And then when you wake up and I'm going to sleep,
Where's the love?
we get like a nice 1 hour window. Oh, yay! Here's my airdrip.
Your
And
baba.
then after that, I fall asleep. And then you have to go to work. Oh shit, this is the 1 hour window.
I think I should be able to finish this tomorrow. Tonight. I don't want to push it, or else I'll be like forcing it. I like to take my sweet time. Mhm.
Listen to the song now. Everybody wants to make it.
I thought you were going to sing dun 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 dun.
No, I hate that song. I still hate the song. I don't like the song.
dun.
It's a very annoying song.
It's the band blew up because of that style.
Annoying stuff.
I think people just like catchphrase these days.
Well, I think it's genuinely like the idea feels novel. Well, not really. I've read a manga like that before in the past.
There's a lot of manga like that. What are you talking about?
I know, but none of them to that quality. I just think like when you read the 90s style of this genre,
Mm.
it's usually very formulaic, right? So I think I've spoken to you about this before. Cursed High School,
Yeah.
the one where it's the school is like, I honestly I can't remember. Sometimes I'm a bit hesitant to bring up like manga I've read or anime I've watched in the past because some of them are just low-key ecchi. And I don't know what is ecchi and what was not because I was a child.
Well, there's this one called Ghost Stories, or I want to say something Gakuen. What's a ghost?
Yokai?
Yokai? No, yokai is demon.
But in any case, what was I saying?
Yeah. Saying it's fresh.
It's not formulaic, is all. Because back in the day, like anime back in the 90s, right? If it's episodic, it's going to feel a bit. It's going to be episodic. It's going to feel like, oh, it has to wrap up in this one volume.
Mm-hmm.
Or this one volume has to tackle just this one demon or one ghost and you move on.
Uh-huh.
So it's a lot of the same elements that we see in Danmadan. So for example, Danmadan does this trope where it's a take on popular science, like popular alien tropes, right? Like the cow being like
Yeah.
pulled up, and then you've got the alien abduction.
Yeah, it's like the high school cult club.
I suppose it did.
High school cult club, like They always have a club about like finding paranormal things.
And then same with the Kofun as well.
You and your
Spoiler
kofun.
alert.
You and your kofun.
Because it's something I just like discovered and it's blowing my mind.
You're just obsessed about kofun here, kofun there.
Because I'm such a pure
When did you have obsession with pyramids?
obsession. I always like, come on, how many times have you heard me talk about pheromones?
Only about the game, never thought about pyramids.
Oh no.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool. I see how it all add up now.
My point is, that was my point. My point is, I think with the elements kind of weave into and they kind of carry forward into the next chapter. So even though I'm at like chapter about 190 now, it still feels like they're still in the beginning because they keep introducing new characters and I don't know where they're going. I cannot predict where the middle of the manga is and where the ending is going to begin, like where the final arc is going to begin.
Well, they kind of develop. They already introduced some big bad boss that's behind the scene. Which one? My earphone?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't miss something. Yeah, they introduced some big bad boss.
Yeah. Who's infant?
Oh right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Spoiler alert, but yeah.
Yeah, but they don't know what we're talking about.
It's true.
I don't know
So
who
there's no
they is.
one there.
It's like I don't know. The viewer, there's two there, but is it you and me?
You.
But I'm not watching me. Yeah, and then they introduce character development.
Hmm.
The main guy Okurun,
Okaru.
Oka.
Okaru, because it's like Oka.
Right. So he's definitely having a growth moment.
Yeah, true. Here also you see I think the only way you kind of know the story moving along is based on the romance plotline. Because that's how you know the story featuring climax.
True. But they make it such a high schooly romance style still.
Which is so cute.
Which is something I'm quite surprised how they still retain that. They try to make it not as a main thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Either that, the author is not good at making a romance story.
So they just keep it very basic, which is fine. Like,
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be something very crazy.
Not crazy. It's just that I think that's the formula that's been taken out. Are you listening to music now? Or no? Like in Bleach, there is a romance for the main character.
I didn't finish Bleach.
Or Naruto.
I guess.
It's not. Well, it's always one of the main thing in the shonen. You need to have the
A slight romance.
protagonist have some sort of companion, romance companion. But to me, I like Dan because of it's always the art style.
Yeah, but reading it does make me realize like Chainsaw Man art style is probably going to be similar. Which makes me feel I should probably pick up Chainsaw Man.
Similar. Interesting.
Don't you think so?
No.
No, I mean I just assume because he was the assistant for the guy, right? No?
Yeah, but I think he already have his own distinctive drawing skill. So I didn't feel like they were even the same at all.
Yeah, I don't know because I've never seen Chainsaw Man. I'm just assuming.
Actually, I'm gonna add the necklace.
I don't think this PTID, PRDID,
We can go back to listening to music if you want to.
no, I was thinking about I think what made me realize the formulateness and how it's slightly different than like manga of the 90s and 80s, right? Is you know that thing where he gets splashed with hot water and cold water?
Oh yeah.
Feels still very Ranma-esque. But it's not the main gimmick. Like they introduce so many different mechanics, but nothing's the main thing. So that's pretty interesting. Versus like with Ranma, you know, each volume you read is going to center around like one villain or one character arc, and it's going to end. And the start and the end of an arc is very, very clearly defined.
Oh, I never thought about that with Ramba. I feel like Ramba is always it's always like it's more of a romance, less of a martial art manga.
But it's like yes, the main thing is the romance. The romance is how you know it's progressing along. But each arc, each volume has its own distinctive like villain. Or not necessarily villain, but each distinctive challenge, right?
Yeah.
That's how it starts. Like you first meet Ranma, obviously, and then you find out that he can switch, and then after that you meet the next character, and then the next character, and the next character. So they just keep introducing more and more characters that can switch, right?
Yeah.
And it becomes repetitive after a point. Which Dan also followed the same thing in the beginning, where it's like you know it's you meet a new character, they have this thing, and then they are added to the harem. And then you meet them, there's this thing, and added to the harem, and then da. But after a certain point, they stop following the formula and kind of do their own thing. So Ranma did it. Ranma kept going at it because it's from the 90s, right? That was fresh back in the day.
True.
I don't know if other mangas follow that.
The harem way?
The style of introducing characters and like
With same trope?
Yeah.
I think a lot does that.
Yeah.
Supposed to be. Oh no, I'm just talking to myself right now. Looking for oxtail. Yeah, I guess it's something like that. Oh, now I'm alone. It's just one viewer.
For me. But I'm viewing you in real life.
That's more than enough.
Do you notice? I think we have a preference for the stickers and the pins.
What do you mean?
I realized we both used the coffee one instead of the health sticker. And then even the pins, we both used the coffee pin and not the health pin.
I couldn't get the health pin one, but the health pin is kind of big. I mean yeah. because the shape is a little bit odd. Figure out putting the gun behind there. Now that I don't hear the air condition, right?
Yeah.
Hearing my laptop, it's really loud.
Yeah, it is.
It's as loud as the air condition. I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna continue tomorrow. Finish up tomorrow. Should be able to finish it by tomorrow.
My eyes hurt.
Mine too.
What's wrong with this?
Well, I've been drawing and then looking at phone the whole day. Looking at new jobs on the phone and hiring.cafe and whatnot.
What's that going?
Well, I'm sending it out. Hasn't respond yet, so see how it goes. Yeah. Hope I'm not doing like permanent damage on my neck though. Because I've been drawing like this.
I see. So do you need something to early? You know, this can go higher, right?
Not this, I'm at work.
What?
I've been doing this. So I try to like straighten up and lean back. Sometimes I just do some neck rotation. Oh. My headphones. Okay. No one's here. But if you did see me draw, see you guys again tomorrow. Oh. It's Chibi.
No way.
She's here. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, I'm just about to leave. I can hang for a bit.
I was going to go over there and look at her face, but then I forgot that it's your face.
It's my face only.
See your face.
She's saying, hello, you're just about to leave. Lol. Hi, bestie. She's calling you out.
So when League?
League? Oh, man.
I'm so tired.
We're in our daily grinds now. When League? Well, right now the time that I have is tomorrow night. Although I'm shocked there is Win's birthday. It feels like we already...
Just his birthday.
Yeah, I thought it was just his birthday this year.
Oh, it's gonna be an interesting birthday.
There's a lot of story there, huh?
Oh.
No, that was hers. It was her birthday, but I feel like at the same time there was also Win's birthday.
You did the whole setup for him.
Yeah. I remember you told me.
organized the whole, was it an escape room? Or was it like a
Yeah, a
cave?
whole day event with a restaurant.
Yeah.
And that was a long time ago. No, that can't be right. I felt like we were just here in Canada telling us about it. You.
Can't be, is it me? Maybe it's in KL,
Yeah, but we heard the story like
the planning.
yeah.
Because Sharon painted such a vivid picture, we feel like we're there.
Yeah, this cave room. You know, kids born in 2000 and now 25. Yes.
No.
Oh my lord! Don't remind me. At work, I had to ID people. I have to check this person is 19, and then it says 2005. That means they're 20 years old.
No, they're just babies.
And they do look like babies. This time I saw this person look like a baby. Had to fist bump me to say like, dude, what's your name? So I say my name. And now I feel so embarrassed.
If I walked into the store, would you have to ID me?
I don't have to ID you.
Would they have to ID me?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What if I walked in like an older person?
Don't just let you wait.
Everyone? Or-
No, if they recognize it, it's not. If they know it's suspicious, then they will ID. But also 35 born is 93, so the math doesn't add up.
Yeah, babies.
True, you are 25. Both views,
Exactly.
you and Chibi.
Babies.
But I'm 10 years older.
Yes, because you're old man.
I am always an old man.
Shit, how old is this 30?
6?
Huh? No?
Yeah,
Shit.
89.
Am I 30?
Yeah, we're forever 25 forever? No, you're like 28. No. I don't want to be 28. Because there's a lot of people like grinding at 28. 35 with a little bit like a fine wine. How old you wanna be? How old I wanna be? I don't think you can be wanna be. I don't think you can be your age. I think that's like a very I think you have to accept your age, but you have to look young. Kind of like this Korean and Hong Kong guy who's just achieving the true life. A 70-year-old man looks like a 40-year-old man, and he doesn't even care.
Maybe that's the secret. Maybe the secret is to not care.
You want to be 35? I reject everything at 23. 23. Kind of like me.
Oh,
Well, you can be 23 forever. That doesn't change. I think I'm just trying to find what's my age. Oh no. Age crisis, I guess. Identity crisis? Age crisis?
you're just in denial.
Denial of what? I'm accepting I'm 36.
No, you're not. I deny that because that means you're supposed to be 40. And 40 means I'm dating an old man.
No, you're not that far away.
No, shut up. A 25-year-old dating a 40-year-old man. Oh.
Wait, I swear I look that age. I don't even look 25. Have you guys gotten gray hair yet? I always got gray hair. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's true. That's true because a lot of gray hair.
that's
Maybe
all.
that's because you're older.
Kim, you're so close to 40.
No.
Look at that, they jump you faster than me. Uh, you don't have to be 40.
I feel 40 though.
You can feel tired,
I
but not
feel
40.
40. I don't know if it's the lack of sunlight or it's the lack of water. I'm just sleepy every day.
What am I doing?
What do you mean?
I couldn't see the screen. Yay, I found gray hair and I was... Oh wait, yeah, I found gray hair and I was like, what the F? Well, it's time to color your hair. It's time to color it black and then you color other colors.
That's why I never noticed because like I tend to color my hair.
Yeah, you do.
But I haven't colored my hair in a while. Maybe it's time. What color?
No, because it's going to grow again. It won't be seen. You should just decide to be all white or all black. No, you can't do that. That's accepting defeat, you know.
I need a snack. I'm hungry.
That's
I didn't eat dinner, that's why.
carrot cake. Yeah, you did.
I mean, I don't want carrot cake.
If all white, then I can dye it red easy. Go get a snack. What snack you gonna? Yeah, we the thing we made.
Timing is a bit off. Either like what, 5 or 6.
Did took a nap, but now. Oof. Yeah. As you can see, I'm no longer in a how's life in Canada? Right now it's raining a lot. It's supposed to be summer, but it's not. Are you guys in a long distance time relationship? Kind of.
Yeah, we get like 2 hours in a day together.
Yeah.
The 1 hour before he sleeps and after I wake up.
It's been so hot here, I want to die. Oh, well, I think we only got the real spring weather for 2 days.
Oh yeah.
That was kind of hot.
It was really hot. I didn't know I could feel that kind of heat again.
2 hours like right now. Yeah, kind of like right now. Actually, right now will be like the time I go to sleep, and then it'll be carrying time to work. Yeah, you start working at 11 or something. I stream until like 12:30ish. I don't stream that long. It's like midnight now. Yeah, it's midnight right now. It's 12:20. There is like, what's 3 hours? 9? 9:30 there. Can you start work at 11 p.m. Canadian time? Kinda, yeah. Basically Malaysian time lah, you know. 11 a.m. in Malaysia. Yeah, she's working right. Isn't that 11 a.m. in Malaysia? Yep, you're right. The map is there. We have so much time zone to think about. There's your time zone. There's Malaysia time zone.
And now there's Toronto time zone.
Yeah.
I should post from 12 to 5.
Well, I have to leave like, at least 10. Starting so late. You don't start work at 9 a.m. I'm just 3 hours behind you.
No, I do not start work at 9 a.m. That's too early. I would never be able to wake up.
Well, if you time properly, you would. If you time properly. Malaysian time zone is just a switch AM PM for you. Yeah, but you know, there are people in Malaysia and sometimes it flies by. I didn't realize that I'm talking to my family in the middle of the night. So what's your work hours and what's Karen's work hours in Canadian time? My one is like 5 hours because it's only part time. So, but then the commute take extra 1 hour each, so it's like 7 hours the whole day, I guess.
Yeah, Canadian travel time I work from 11 to 7.
Yeah, Karen works from 11 to 7. So like 10 a.m. Kind of, yeah. I leave around 10 a.m. from here.
Yeah, just right before I go to sleep.
Yep, right before Karen goes to sleep. Yeah. You 7 is like 4 a.m. my time.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna record it.
Yeah. There's a lot of time zone to think about, like I said. Whew.
It's been so long. I feel like I'm forever thinking about it.
I remember when I used to do that. Oh yeah, that's true. You were, but then once upon a time you were also together with us in Malaysia. So
That's true.
yeah. But that's because you also stream. Also, like you know, congratulations coming back to streaming again. Chibi Rizzle's back.
See so many songs.
Yeah, you stream so much with a whole group. But to be fair, because in Malaysia, I have no friends other than you guys, so it's fine. You can stop saying that. You have so many friends now. We seen the story and the post of your, you know,
Friends.
yeah, so many friends.
So you don't want to talk, you also a lot of friends now.
You mean colleague?
Mm-hmm. I'm the only one who's like,
Not going out. That's not my problem. Your friends are all remote,
yeah.
so I can't work the late nights. But I think I might have to move back next year. Oh no! Have you? What was gonna?
Oh, just the China thing.
Going back to China? You're going to China? It would be easier if you were from Malaysia to go to China. But it's okay lah, I'm not sad about it. To Malaysia, unfortunately.
And then China number 1.
Yeah, you go back to Malaysia, then you go back to with your Malaysian passport. You can still go to China like
Actually, yeah.
with no visa required. Because like I did the math. What math? You already figured it out? Nice. I think everyone in America are on survival mode right now.
No, that makes sense. I feel it here too.
Yeah, you know, Toronto is around there too. The colleague I met at work, they all at least have 2 jobs. Even my boss have 2 jobs.
The hustle culture is real.
Yeah. I can see where you get your hustleness. Seriously, food is expensive, rent is expensive, everyone's losing their job and getting laid off. Damn. How's your job going? Is your internship like ending soon?
Wait, I can't see what she's chatting. Wait, let me open up. I'm not even watching Azra's stream.
Why are you looking at my stream? Look at the chats.
Yeah, I know. I don't even have it open, so I don't know what to say. I'm just reading what you're saying.
My current job is okay. It's ending in a month. Oh. But couldn't you get a job from that referral? It was here. Nah, they broke. Oh man. They broke. Where's my VIP badge?
What's the VIP badge?
What's that? Is it something I have? I don't think I have a VIP badge.
I don't think you have a VIP badge.
Greeting from vacation. Oh, hey, Jason. Welcome. I mean, you came at the unfortunate time that I'm about to end soon. I'm just chatting out with my friend from the state. I'm at stateside. Oh, like the great USA. How long are you gonna be there? How long's your holiday? Not so great anymore.
Wait, yes, you didn't finish it, right?
Yeah, he's in BC for like 5 days. Didn't you have like 5 days? You know what? You deserve it anyway. Well, at least you get to see what the progress on the commission is for Leadbelly. Oh no, Chibi, I guess you can talk with Killua on the chat. Isn't she at work? She is, but she can chat.
No, I gotta hop off in 2 minutes.
Look at that. I think also I have to hop up soon. Well, it was, I guess I got end soon, I guess, because you got a meeting, right? Yeah. Yeah, if you're tired, hop off. Yeah, I will soon. Yeah, so nice catching up with you, Jason. Anyway, if you see the art, let me just zoom in a bit. This is progress. I haven't put in all the armor yet, but eventually it will be there. I don't know if you saw terrain from yesterday. Oops. This is the complete one for terrain. I think Brandon said it was good, so that's good. And yeah, that should be it. Well, if you're still around. Well, in any case, see ya. I'm gonna log off now. Yeah, terrain looks fantastic. Nice. Alright, bye. I watched the stream earlier today. Alright, thanks. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll try to finish this up by tomorrow. Before I do that, I need to save this properly. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. I'll see you tomorrow if you're around. Other than that, enjoy your holidays. Peace.